What's up? My name is Gabe Crisp. I play bass in Whitechapel. We're here today on the 35th anniversary of Metal Blade Records tour here in San Francisco at the Fillmore. Just give you a little rundown of my rig. Yeah, this is my GCP4 Signature Series bass from ESP. It's just a standard PJ. It's nothing. It's not extended scale or anything. It's got a fat string on it. We tune pretty low, but with the fat bottom string, it holds that tuning pretty well. I've got a hip shot bridge put on it. This the only difference between this one and the one if you bought. I do put the hip shot bridge, and right now this one has Seymour Duncans in it. Sometimes I use DiMarzios on my A guitar. I'm switching in and out of pickups a lot, but if you were to get a hold of my guitar, that's the only difference. Just the pickups. It's a freaking workhorse. I mean, any guitar is going to sound better with the Darkglass. This is just a very standard guitar that a lot of people have, so I feel like it's easy to get this little pedal right here and make it sound like, you know, a touring musician or being out on the road, and handle it like any kind of professional sound you want. Take a standard guitar, the Darkglass, and it's going to be great. Behind this little scrim here is stage left. This is me and guitar player Alex share this rig, and everything that's coming from stage left comes from this. We're using a pretty clean setup this tour. There's no cabs, just this little stage, but everything's in our ears. But I'll run you through this a little bit. Wireless tuner, and then me and him, Alex, we share a compressor and noise gate here, and of course the B7K. I got this a couple years ago and locked in these settings, and it's been around the world with me a few times now. It's pretty much, I say 99% of the tone. I mean, you got a good guitar, and that thing right there is definitely what's making stuff out front sound good. Yeah, without the B7K, like, there's literally no attack, there's no low end. It's very nothing good. But with this pedal, you turn it on, legitimately everything about it comes out, lows, highs. It's punchy. It's definitely the best overdrive pedal I've ever used, and I'm sure that I'll be the only one I ever do. So I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory when you look at it. I got this blend knob turned all the way up. These two little knobs here are going up, one set to attack and one set to grunt. Level, obviously I got that turned down a little bit, but the drive is high, lows, low mids, everything's kind of at a 45. I use that, and then I crank the lows just a little bit. I mean, legitimately that's the only pedal. This whole rack right here, there's not much going on, but if I had that in my ears, I literally could go around the world, and that's that easy. Yeah, we've done tours with you know, where I've had 4 bass cabs on the stage and stuff like that, but and there's nothing wrong with a big cab behind you, but you don't have to have it. Touring in 2017, we're all about easy, you know, carefree, and we have a great sound guy out front, Brandon Cagle, that legitimately can take that Darkglass pedal, and you could put 50 cabs on here and it wouldn't touch it. I mean, that's everything out front, and if you got a good sound guy, you got that good pedal, this is all we need right here. If you ever come to a show, I'm sure you'll be very impressed with how it sounds.